people. What is going, guys? What is hi guys. Hi. I'm so excited to got a little more routine on deck and we've got I am in a new setup, as you can see. Things are changing around me. Lots has changed since I haven't been consistent, but I've just been living life, guys. What do you want me to do? Living life, and it's recently been my birthday as well. Actually, I got my nails done. I mean, girl is growing up out here. Pretty good gal. Pretty good gal. My birthday's just gone, so we are on the 11th today, and my birthday was on the 3rd, so girl, that was a whole week ago. Shit. I'm still celebrating. Structure is good anyways, but what I'm getting at here is that I haven't necessarily planned this video. Usually I like to go into my videos with a plan, but that's okay. I don't really have a plan. The plan's in my mind situation and just clean up, do you know what I mean? It just wasn't working, staying at my mum's, so I decided to move out. It wasn't easy at first. Like, at first I was a bit of an emotional wreck. My head was up my ass, my feelings were all over the place. I felt like the bag lady. Do you know the bag lady? Yeah, that was me. I just had to get away from the old. I think I called this in. I think I've been calling this in, focusing on it, and so much to tell you, so much. Lots has changed around here, and that's what kind of like shook everything. Like, I was just like, oh shit. And then I just had to go with it. And then also being at the moment, because I'm literally in the middle of my exam. Has anybody else been experiencing this energetic shift that's been taking place? It's been happening now for about a good couple of weeks, a good 6 to 8 weeks. My energy has just been shifting in so many different ways, and it's really not comfortable. It's uncomfortable because I'm releasing an old version of myself, and I'm constantly changing. And I think because I'm navigating a lot of this so independently and vision in my head, because I have such a clear what I want to do with my future, what I want to do with my time, what I want to do with my energy, I've just been really practicing focus, really listening to my heart space. So like, for example, when I first moved in here, I've been here like 2-3 months now, but I settled in like 2 months, and then from when I was settled in, like, I got all my stuff moved in and just kind of got to grips with everything. I realized, like, whoa, like, maybe I have been calling this in. Maybe I realized things are changing for the better. I've been doing the work. It's not even in just one aspect of my life, it's in multiple different aspects. Feeling this energetic shift, this transformation take place. It started a long time ago, but I feel like beginning to understand the shift that's taking place, God's timing and God's word. I'm sure healing is linear, and I've been healing a lot. Like, I've been purging a lot, and thoughts, feelings, places, people that don't serve me. Simply accepting that. I've found clarity, what I thought I needed. Clarity is what I wanted, clarity is what I got. I'm so proud of myself for taking the necessary steps in order to make myself happy, and the necessary steps in order to fulfill myself, like fulfill my dreams, be the person that I want to be, all that jazz. I'm so proud of myself that I'm just here doing it, on it, feeling the vibe. My bitch was depressed. I was depressed for so long. Circumstances that were just out of my control, and I'm just really proud that I made the decision to leave that circumstance, to let them be who they want to be, let myself hold myself accountable for my part to play in the fuckery and just move forward with my life, because I'm young, free and sexy. I'm rich, bitch. I don't need your stress. I don't need your worry over here in my section, bro. Like, I don't need it though. Like, and I think what it was for me is that I was going through the situations that I'd find myself reliving, cycles that I'd find myself reliving. I just had to leave it in the dust, leave it in the past, and focus on the present. Do you know what I mean? Which is self-love and believing in my dreams. Self-love and believing in trusting in yourself to make the right decision and the right choices at the right in order to be who you want to be, bitch. And standing on business is part of that. I've been standing on business recently. Yeah, the shift was just uncomfortable. All aspects of my life, and felt it all over. I didn't want to speak to people, I didn't want to sleep. I didn't want to be awake. I just wanted to sit in stillness. And I took authority of my own situation and just done what I needed to do. So, not necessarily dark, but it felt deep. Oh, I don't know what I said, but I've been standing on business recently with people, with my boundaries, with my routine, with been allowing myself to be happy. We'll speak about self-sabotage another day, okay? We're not, I don't know about today. I was just entertaining people that are not for me, and that's all it is. People come around for a lesson, a blessing, a reason or a season, because people change. Like, all the relationships in my life are changing. I'm changing. And some people are taking to that in positive ways. Some people are taking to that in negative ways. And it's caused up a bit of, like, commotion. I don't really speak to the same people as much. I don't rely on the same people. I say what I mean and mean what I say, because you know me yesterday, or you knew me yesterday, or maybe even 3 weeks ago, or maybe a year ago. It doesn't mean that you know me. And you know the old version. You may have been real cutesy, real nice. But, like, same way, I gotta stand on business, bro. Like, I want people playing in my face. I can't accept people trying to play in my energy and run rings around boundaries. Do you know what I mean? Practicing self-love. Do you know what I mean? Practicing self-love, practicing self-care. My gosh, guys, there's been spiders in here twice, and each time I didn't know what to do. No, I looked down and it was a little fluff on the floor, but honestly, it's so crazy. Affirmations, cool. Self-expression. I've been expressing myself so loud and clearly, and it's fun, it's exciting. I'm still a bit shy, guys, let's not get that twisted, but I used to be a little bit scared of being seen. Nothing wrong with that. Even if everything isn't sunshines, rainbows, fairies and unicorns. And just like you, I have good days and bad days. Just like me, you have good days and bad days. I just like expressing myself. I express myself all day, every day. I actually don't stop talking. This is why I made a YouTube. I say I've been holding myself accountable. I had a slight minor issue, tiny little bit of fear around being seen, and it wasn't necessarily being seen, it's more being perceived. Everybody gets nerves, and that's okay. Do you know what I mean? It means that you're here having a human experience. That's all it means. Like, I think also that was mainly why I started the channel. As I'm changing, I am the type of person to put my big on my socials, but I think for me this is just more a page for, like, myself. Like, engagement is extra, the engagement is great, but I'm really doing this for myself. It's not for anybody else. This is what will make me happy at the end of the day. And expressing myself, I've been holding myself accountable, and I've been expressing myself. Communication is good, it's very healthy, because my thing is talking. I find clarity in talking and expressing myself, authentic, and sharing. I didn't want to do it on on just social media. I want it to actually be a journey. I want to experience the journey. And this is all part of that big dream. Do you know, the ups and the downs, the vision as well. Yeah, like I've been honouring my truth, serving myself. I feel good. So even the small things, like, for example, with social media, guys, oh my gosh. Real with years, I've been procrastinating so bad. Like, it's just a matter of understanding it and address as to why maybe I'm... Because, to be honest, yeah, like, with social media, I've not been staying consistent, and I'm so guilty, guys. I'm actually so guilty. I've been being lazy. I know that I can do more, but I've just been procrastinating, and I think that's why it's important to acknowledge. So you guys are getting to know me as well. Like, I don't even know who's watching. Somebody, you guys are getting to know me. Like, you don't actually know me. So although I'm making videos and making the channel, you are still getting to understand and see who I am. So yeah, I'm excited. I've been expressing myself more clearly, more authentically, and it's good because of all the shit that all the distractions in. I've been unlearning old behaviours. This is also why I haven't been on socials, just posting up, oh hey. Me on my YouTube channel is me prepared. It's me addressing old thoughts, limiting beliefs, old perspectives, old narratives. Like, for example, do you know, 1 or 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have just and sat down and made some notes, or like planned the video and then gave you the video. But I'm really leaning into acceptance and my truth. I'm really embracing my truth, and it's unlearning old behaviours, actively reparenting myself. There's still some people that don't understand. That's okay. They don't have to. But also me understanding it and being patient with myself in understanding who I am, why I am, patterns and the behaviours. For example, self-sabotage. I have quite a strong inner critic. So like, it's like me on steroids in my own head, in my own brain. And also it's a process. I think for me, taking from this is practice. I want to be a YouTube creator, to create YouTube videos and make the video and then post it. Also guys, but is anybody else guilty of filming everything but they just don't post anything? Like, I'll film so much stuff and I won't even post it because I get in my head sometimes. Like, I'm working on self-discipline, but guys, it's literally a journey. It's not fun. And also, I put a lot of pressure on myself sometimes, but pardon me. What about even when things ain't going as planned? How are you responding to life? Like, your actions show that you're a believer. Do you operate out of scarcity or abundance? Tapped in, turned on, to clean up. Patience. I don't know if I have a lot of patience. I need to learn a bit more about patience because I have goals and I want them right here, right now. Because it's all beginning to make sense. It's all starting to make sense now. I was holding back due to old circumstances, old time, space and grace situations. Work through those situations, learn from them. And I'm on my journey with Christ and I'm constantly learning. It's, I enjoy healing. I think that it's good for the collective, and I think it's good for myself. I mean, like, why are you walking around with trauma still on your back like it's fucking drip? You need to get real. Because I don't really business with a lot of people, but I know that in my world I'm abundant. Do you know what I mean? I literally live consciously and abundantly. And that's another thing, acceptance. I've been really leaning into acceptance, guys. Acceptance of the truth and of who people are, acceptance of who I am, acceptance of the new. Like, I'm literally in it. It was crazy, but I am grateful for Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And my perspective and my understanding and my relationship with the divine. I'm grateful for a sound mind and able to forgive and move forward. Can express that I forgive myself for allowing myself to go through those situations and come out on the other side and move through it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm constantly learning, and you guys are literally here watching me grow. Do you know what I mean? I had to get to grips with understanding that that's okay. I don't actually owe anybody an explanation. This channel I created for me, myself. Do you know what I mean? But I want to put my all into it, which means no one could ever break truth to me. Like, I think maybe also I'm this excited because I was around a lot of bad mind people, and I'm learning about it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. Addressing a lot of, like, do you know, like the internal dialogue of like, oh, what people are gonna think and all that jazz. I feel like I've been waiting to show people this part of me, this side of me, but the time is right now. Do you know what I mean? Like it's fun. Like, what's next? Like, ooh. I've been feeling my feelings. I think you can tell, guys. I'm good, bro. Like, I'm doing better than I thought I would be. My vision's getting clearer. Changing. You're changing. Like, the universe is always gonna support you in whatever it is that you're doing. Not in a good way and not in a bad way. It just is. It's just there. Like, happiness is there, waiting for you to feel it when you want. Do you know what I mean? I'm learning quite a bit about the body and the mind and the soul alignment. Beginning to learn what it actually is for myself, and the feelings is you have to feel them. Like, if you're one of them people that puts on a mask, because do you know, I know so many fucking adult babies, a mask, like a facade, and sometimes it's even subconscious. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes people don't even realise that they're wearing the mask. But if you're wearing a mask and you don't allow yourself to express your honest truth and feel your feelings, you really got a problem. That's what I was doing. That's why I had to get out of there. I think for me, feeling my feelings has been good, because now I'm in a safe space where I can process those feelings in any way good for me. Really, that's why when you see me good, right, clear, and because I'm constantly facing myself. Good. I've been feeling my way through. You don't know me, babe. You don't know me. You don't know this version of me. You don't know. Like, I'm such a girl's girl. Like, besides all of this stuff that's going on over here, I'm literally here for you guys. This channel is for the young girls of the world, women of the world. This is for the people. Also, transparency. I'm learning to be transparent and be vulnerable. I'm really pleased that I've made this video today, and I've expressed wanted to make this channel for so long. Now that I'm doing it, it's exciting. Miss out on that excitement, on that happiness for anything, and I'm becoming her. We're gonna find a challenge, like maybe a 30-day challenge. But yeah, that was really held back when it comes to social media, and allowed myself to be hung up on the right time and not actually accepting God meeting me exactly where I am. I have all that I need. People are definitely threatened by me, and I don't mean that in a egotistical or weird way. I mean that in people are genuinely threatened by who I am, who I'm becoming. It is a miracle. that I'm here doing it same way, because so many things, people, these situations try to keep me from becoming this person, but yet again I still shine, and I know that it's divine, the person who I am here today and who I am becoming. And I just think I'm really serving justice at this time. Like, I'm staying true to myself. I'm very proud of myself, and I find it very, very peaceful and beneficial to give myself grace. I find it peaceful. I find it quite exhilarating, actually, to get up and get what I'm looking for. Accepting what has happened before my eyes. So much has changed in so many different ways, and I want to keep you in the loop. But thank you guys so much for watching, accepting and embracing my new reality. If you took anything from it that's useful, good. If not, thanks for watching. Big up yourself now. And yeah, more to come. See you on the next episode. Bye.